Clean India Mission. What is Clean India Mission? It is one of the most significant missions to have taken place in India. This drive was formulated to cover all the cities and towns of India to make them clean. This campaign was administered by the Indian government and was introduced by the Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi. It was launched on 2nd October 2014 in order to honor Mahatma Gandhi's vision of a clean India. It was run on national level and encompassed all the towns, rural and urban. It served a great initiative in making people aware of the importance of cleanliness. Now let's see what are the objectives of Clean India Mission. Clean India Mission set a lot of objectives to achieve so that India could become cleaner and better. In addition, it not only appealed the sweepers and workers but all the citizens of the country. This helped in making the message reach wider. It aims to build sanitary facilities for all households. One of the most common problems in rural areas is that of open defecation. Clean India Mission aims to eliminate that. Moreover, the Indian government intends to offer all the citizens with hand pumps, proper drainage system, bathing facility and more. This will promote cleanliness amongst citizens. Molenong. Molenong is a small village in Meghalaya, about 80 km from the state capital Shillong. It is notable for its cleanliness. It won the status of being the cleanest village in Asia in 2003. It is beautiful to see how the residents of this tiny village make a collective effort of keeping the village neat and clean. The village has a toilet in every house, and the children here are taught at school to keep their surroundings clean. At a time when major Indian cities such as Delhi, Mumbai and Kolkata are facing a growing waste crisis, Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi turned the spotlight on this pristine village as a source of inspiration, highlighting Molenong as a model for the rest of the country in a monthly radio address in 2015. Today, Molenong grapples with the blessings and the curse of tourism while trying to maintain the essence of the village. The village council plans to limit the number of tourists and bamboo dustbins are placed at every street corner. They also use trash to nourish the village's agriculture production of the betel nut. World's largest sanitation initiative. Open defecation is a common sight in rural India. In many villages, this has continued despite the building of toilets. A very small village, Bekinnakeri in Karnataka, faced the problem for decades until the village elders found an unusual and innovative way to deal with the problem and teach villagers the importance of using toilets. With simple good morning, the village elders, Anganwadi workers and volunteers formed a team that gathered in the first few hours of the morning. This team would walk up to fellow villagers, going about their early morning business and walking toward the fields and wish them good morning. School students also carried placards advising people about the need to keep the village clean and the air free of bacteria. Although it was treated as a joke in the beginning, the villagers were too embarrassed by the greetings to continue along their path. Gradually, they came around to the idea of using toilets and keeping their surroundings clean. Today, with the help from the government and other organizations, Bekinnakeri boasts of cleaner fields and a toilet in most houses. The oldest Swachh Bharat warrior. One of the oldest women in India, 106-year-old Kunwar Bai from Kotambhari village in Dhamtari, Chhattisgarh, became the mascot of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. When she was felicitated by the Prime Minister for her efforts in making her village open defecation free. Like others, villagers Kumarbai used to go to a jungle nearby to relieve herself. She did not know what a toilet was until she heard about it from the government officials who visited her village. She immediately realized its importance and knew she had to have a toilet in her home. She did not have the money, so she sold off her goats, the only source of her income, to get 2 toilets constructed in her home. Then she called the villagers home and told them about the benefits of having a toilet and motivated them to get toilets constructed in their homes too. Her contribution towards a Swachh Bharat can never be forgotten. Cleanup movement of Versova Beach in Mumbai. Versova Beach was one of the most unclean beaches in Mumbai. Afroz Shah started the cleanup drive and got more citizens involved in it day by day. Soon it became the largest beach cleanup movement in the world. In October 2015, with a neighbor Harbansh Mathur, Shah began to clean up the city's Versova Beach, which was littered with piles of decomposing waste and plastic that had washed up and choked it. During the weekends, the pair started cleaning up the 2.5 kilometer rotting beach themselves by picking one piece of rubbish at a time. Inspired by them, volunteers soon joined in, from slum dwellers to Bollywood stars, from school children to politicians. By 2018 February, Afroz and his team of volunteers had cleaned up over 7 million kilograms of garbage from the beach in about 109 weeks. The United Nations Environment Programme has called this movement the world's largest beach cleanup movement. This cleanup drive has borne fruit. In 2018, thousands of olive ridley turtles made the long walk from the beach to the sea after hatching. The people of Mumbai rejoiced witnessing this event after a span of more than 10 years. Heaven on Earth, Madukkarai. Madukkarai, a small town in Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, recently entered the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest recycling lesson in the world. It is one of the cleanest places in India owing to its waste management program led by about 50 women known as Green Friends. The Green Friends wake up early morning every day and collect solid waste from each household in the town. The town has 8,000 households with a population of about 42,000. Almost 1,440 tons of garbage is collected annually from the town. The women collect the garbage and separate that into 8 different bins such as wet waste, kitchen waste, plastic waste, and so on. They then dispose these into larger bins kept at several places in the town. Trucks pick up this waste and take it to the waste treatment center, where different types of waste are segregated and recycled. Inspired by the Green Friends, the citizens of Madukkarai have become more eco-friendly, and 30% of the households have started segregating the organic, recyclable waste at home itself. This initiative by the citizens of Madukkarai shows that keeping our environment clean is not an impossible task. If we are determined and inculcate good habits of cleanliness, we can all contribute in keeping our surroundings clean and healthy. Thank you.